Hey, today I'm getting ready to show you guys how to make an eggnog espresso martini with rum, right? Super simple. And check this out, we're gonna make it in this glass. Now, I'm gonna set this off to the side. I'm gonna bring my shaker into play, because listen, we always talk about the tools, right? So look, we're gonna need a shaker, a strainer, and look, this is a fine mesh right here. This is for the garnish. You put your cinnamon and that shakes that like that. You're gonna need a measuring tool, because you wanna be accurate with this, because we're gonna be dealing with that vanilla extract. And my favorite, the jigger. Okay, so look, we finna go over these, ingredients, right? So look, right here I got my hand on. This is gonna be the rum that we're using. And don't forget, the full ingredient list will be down in the description box below. Over here, I'm sure everybody know about this right here. This, that Kahlua. Then we got espresso. And then my favorite, I can drink this by itself. That's that eggnog. You guys can talk to me down in the comment section below, because I know a lot of people say they don't like that eggnog, but I'm one with, right? And then skipping over here, we got that vanilla extract. I mentioned to you earlier about the cinnamon, and then the cinnamon is sitting on top of salt. I got it, folks. Y'all probably saying like salt. Just hear me out, try it, and then come back and let's talk about it. Now look, we're gonna start with the shaker, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and take the top off of that, put that there, and then we gotta have a jigger, right? We're gonna start with 1 ounce. So I'm gonna take my rum, open this up. We're gonna do 1 ounce. Next, we're gonna do the Kahlua, and that's 1 ounce. Now here's a little pro tip for you guys, right? If you pay attention to how I got it, look, let me put this back. This is important. If you guys watch me when I cook, I usually have everything lined out like I have it here. So I have it all lined out like this, make me look like a bartender, right? Because I just say 1, 1, 1, and 4. Super easy. We worry about this side later, but remember, 1, 1, 1, 4, and that's ounces. Now, we're going with the espresso, right? Now I'm gonna turn this upside down, because remember I said 1, 1, 1, and then 4, right? So we put this back, and now we come with the 4. Now we completed this side. Look, I'm trying to make it like super simple for everybody, right? So now when it comes to the vanilla extract, of course I'm using a measuring tool just because of, we doing it for video and, learning purposes, right? Normally I would just hit this with just a little splash and that'll be enough, but just to be accurate so I can show you guys how it is. Now, when it comes to the cinnamon, this right here is gonna be what we do. We put this on the top, right? I'm gonna show you that. But here's where I'm gonna lose you guys. Some of y'all are gonna look at this and be like, hey, talk to me, Chief. Because what I'm gonna do is just drop a little bit. Oh, that's it. I could start off with 3 fingers, 2 fingers and the thumb. I really just like drop this like this, and I'll hold the rest because we don't want it to be salty at all. Now we go ahead and add our, our ice. Now with this being a holiday, folks, this is a drink that you might want to make. You know what I mean? Especially, look, you got to give it a chance. Everybody kind of likes the Kahlua, you know what I mean? Forget about the eggnog, because eggnog, you ask me, gets a bad rap. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm one with, right? So now I'll put my top on. And what I'm gonna do is, listen, I'm gonna shake this and I'm gonna shake it, I guess the word would be like vigorously. You know what I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna do that for about 30 seconds. Why? Because this milky product in this inside of here, we want it to be a little bit on the frothy side. So I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet because you ain't gonna be able to hear me over this. So you guys count with me. We're gonna go to 1 and go all the way to 30, right? So I'm gonna start it off. 1 and 30. Right? Open this up. Just the aromatic that comes off of that is fire, folks. Now, let me move my tools out the way. Let's bring this to the party because this is gonna be my tool of choice, right? We wanna represent it in that. So I'll just go ahead and pour. And for those of you guys, you can see right here, this already got a strainer. It's gonna hold back the ice. And look at that right there. Look at the coverage. Oh my goodness. Now, remember we talked about that cinnamon, right? So I'm gonna open this up. I don't want to put it over here because this is like a fine grind, right? A cinnamon. So I'm over the trash. I'm just going to put a little bit in here and then I'm going to walk it back and you guys are going to see me just go over the top. And it's up to you how you want to garnish, right? You just, if that's what you want, or you can one time. You see it right there? I put it in there and I'm watching it because even the little shakes, it's like a little snow and cinnamon on the bottom, right? So now I'm going to just hold it up like this and I'm going to hit it one time and just see how it is. To me, that's enough. You guys do it how you want to do it, but I like what I see right there. But I got another trick for you though. Listen, since we use espresso, so we thinking like milkish, espresso. So that says coffee, right? So you see right here, I got these beans. Check it out, these are coffee beans. Now everybody ain't gonna have these, but if you wanna level up, then I got these surgical tools like these tweezers, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these and I'm gonna put these right here on top. Coffee bean will float on top. This is kind of frothy. It's a little bit thick, but I'm telling you, if you ever had Kahlua, then you know you're gonna like this right here. And I dropped that one there. I'm gonna scoot that one over. Only because I'm like a perfectionist, right? So we get it like that. So you guys can see it. Only thing left to do is go ahead and taste it. And I can tell you it's fire because we done made these a couple times today. Cheers, y'all. This right here is right. Just to give you a heads up, I think it's essential that you go ahead and use like the larger ice cubes so you don't get too much of a, melt, but just a little bit of dilution that you get from your ice and you shaking it like that, because I shook it for 30 seconds. If you do it like that, listen, it thins it out just right. And this right here is fire, folks. Super easy. You know what I mean? You guys got to make this and then come back and talk to me. And let me know what your favorite drinks are for the holiday. This is one of my entries, for this holiday coming up, because you can have this. It doesn't make a difference whether it's Thanksgiving, but especially for Christmas. Hey, with that being said, you know how I get down. I'm finna take this and I'm out.